Didn't see this coming. Wow.
Actor and director Rebecca Hall came to me with questions about her maternal grandfather, a man named Norman Ewing. Norman, by all accounts, was larger than life. He was a talented musician, and he gave performances centered around his Native American heritage. But growing up, Rebecca had heard stories that Norman was not who he claimed to be. Rebecca wanted to know, were those stories true? We found our answer in the 1910 census, where Norman and his parents are listed as mulattoes, which means that according to law and convention, they were African Americans.
It's just moving to see it written down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't shake the feeling that there was something being hidden in my growing up. And honestly, it's a tremendous relief to just get it out.
Norman was 15 when this census was recorded. At that time, American racial relations were defined by Jim Crow segregation, and perhaps that was the reason that he tried to conceal his African American heritage. But moving back just one generation, we uncovered something that was positively shocking. Norman's father, John Ewing, was born into slavery in Tennessee in 1858, meaning he was roughly 7 years old when freedom came. Following the Civil War, many black people were struggling simply to survive. But John's obituary, published in 1911, is a litany of startling accomplishments.
He came to this city in the fall of 1872 as a result of a desire to see the national capital. Here he met President Grant, Frederick Douglass, John M. Langston, and Horace Maynard, who took a great interest in him and secured for him a position in the United States Treasury Department, which enabled him to enter Howard University Preparatory Department. Mr. Ewing was always interested in anything looking to the elevation of the race along moral and educational lines. Gosh. Excuse me? What?
Yes. And all of that is true, unlike the stories that your grandfather confected. Isn't
Oh my
that?
goodness.
Yes. This is the heritage your grandfather was walking away from.
Oh my... Oh... I don't really have any words.
Your great-grandfather was a big deal.
He was. He was. I'm glad that we can celebrate him a little bit.
I want to show you one more thing. Could you please turn the page?
What?
That's your great-grandfather. That's John William Ewing.
God, he was dashing, huh?
He was dashing. He was brilliant and he was dashing.
I'm very moved. Obviously.
Discovering the stories of our ancestors is a transformative experience, changing the way we see ourselves, our families, and our shared history. To see more incredible stories, click here.